We're back again with Mike Kenzo, and today we're interviewing Danny and Skies after their recent performance against Turkey. Danny, after your first game against Turkey and that poor performance and that horror result, how have you and your team gone about recovering from that defeat?
I think we're gonna win the World Cup after losing to Turkey to prove everyone that we're still the best team.
Any reasons why? You're just gonna win the World Cup? Have you done anything particular to work on the gaps that you were missing against Turkey?
Yeah, but we're never gonna face a team like Turkey again because they added new rules after the game. They saw how fucking bullshit it was, so don't worry about that.
Okay, next question.
All right, Danny, how do you think you will do after a lot of the PRS community have been quick to criticize your defending after that Turkey game? And how will you get the job done this weekend after going under all that criticism?
Who's criticizing me?
Quite a lot of the PRS community after that Turkey game. There were a lot of people saying that defense sold, the defense weren't good enough, etc.
A lot of the pot one rival teams think you guys are babies now.
Yeah,
how do you respond?
They can think that. They can think as us as the underdogs, but that's the only good thing for us. She will see.
But okay, do you think your defense is going to be able to handle Canada's attack this weekend?
Canada is one of the best teams. I think we should be able to handle them.
Any score predictions, Danny?
I think it's going to be a closer game, but obviously I'm going to guess Iceland to win, so like 2-1.
Interesting.
Yeah. Interesting.
Next question.
You said you think you're going to win the World Cup. Are you gonna stand by that statement after that Turkey game, or do you think that your defense and your attack is going to be able to handle all the pot 1 teams, the pot 2 teams that are going to be coming your way throughout your World Cup journey, going through into knockout stages, hopefully beating Canada this weekend?
I mean, we have the best striker of all time, PRS, so our attack will definitely handle it. And defense, myself, I'm defense, so that's on to me. I have to lead the defense to win the games.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about your other 2 defenders. It's not a one-man. It can't be a one-man defense.
They will listen to me, so don't worry about that.
Okay, guys, I've got a question for you. Obviously, our PRS punditry team went over that Turkey game, and we noticed your miss in that game was critical after lack of wide play and resulting for Iceland to play direct balls to Ben and Arctimus and hope they could get something out. What does your return back to this team mean for Canada on the weekend?
I mean, I might not be in my best form, but you can't forget who you still in this game.
You're playing against an old friend, Joey. A lot of the Americans are in that team, a very strong EST dominant side, which you know very well. How do you plan on stopping them? And how do you plan on making your mark in the game, being one of PRS's most iconic players of all time?
Yeah, I mean, I may not be the best player on the field for Iceland this season, but I think my main job is to make the job easier for the big boys now, for Ben and Artemis.
Okay, it's been Mike Kenzo and Kuwdai. Thank you for listening to PRS Interviews Live. Iceland have got their hopes high. It's going to be a big game next year there. Iceland versus Canada, a potential group decider. And we are out.